Hi, it's Pauly G back with another question. This one about a point and a line. And what is the distance between the point 9, -2 and the line y equals 3/2 x plus 4? Now, you just kind of have to have some general understanding and logic thinking around what is the shortest distance. Because when they say distance, they mean the shortest distance. What is the shortest distance between that line and any point? Well, if you draw a line through 9, -2, directly to the line that they gave you, y equals 3/2 x plus 4, those two lines are going to be perpendicular, okay? And so they have to be. A line directly to that is going to be, it's going to strike the other line at 90 degrees. That's perpendicular. And so, well, the only thing that we really need right now from y equals 3/2 x plus 4 is the slope. And we know y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Well, the slope for the line they gave us is 3/2. Well, if you need a perpendicular line to that slope, it's going to be the negative reciprocal. So all you have to do to get your new slope is flip the slope that you currently have and change the sign. So the sign's positive, so it'll become negative, and it was 3/2, so we're going to flip it, comes 2/3. So that is the slope of our new line that we're going to get that's going to be perpendicular to it. Okay, so then at this point, we will get our perpendicular line very soon. Well, we still need to know b. Okay, well, we know that the point 9, -2 goes through this second line. So if y is -2 and x is 9, we should be able to get this b value. All right, let's do it. All right, -2. Oops, I'm doing my best with this virtual board. Thirds times 9 plus b. We have to be fancy with fractions. I don't know where you're at with fractions. It'd be 9/1. Okay, -2 is over 1 as well. So that'd be, when we multiply fractions, that's so easy. It's multiply the tops by the tops and the bottoms by the bottoms. We love it. It's easy. All right, so -2 times 9 is -18. 3 times 1 is 3. So we're going to get this line very soon. All right. Well, then we need to do inverse operations here. We're going to combine the -18/3, add it, and move it over to the other side. But we're going to put the -2 in thirds. Well, if we need -2 in thirds, we're going to multiply it by 3/3. We're multiplying it by 1. We're not changing anything. We're just getting it in terms of thirds. So again, tops by the tops, bottoms by the bottoms. Cool. Now we can do inverse operations. So if we're subtracting 18/3, we're going to add it. Well, these are both have the same denominator, so our b value is going to be -6 plus 18, so that's 12/3. 12/3 is 4. All right, so our perpendicular line is y equals -2/3 x plus 4. Awesome. Now we need to find where these lines intersect, and once we have those 2 points, or once we have that point, we can compare it to the other point, what I meant by 2 points, the 9, -2, and use the distance formula. So we're going to do a substitution here. Remember, y equals -2/3 x plus 4. Y also equals 3/2 x plus 4. Okay, so those two, when they intersect, are going to equal one another. So y1 is going to equal y2. All right, so that's going to be -2/3 x plus 4 equals 3/2 x plus 4. Well, the 4's are going to drop away, so we'll get rid of them. I'm being fancy with colors here. All right, and we are left with -2/3 x equals 3/2 x. Well, the only way that x times some number equals x times another number is if x is 0. Now, you might have been able to figure this out sooner because, hey, if you were looking at our values for the b values, they were the same, okay, here and there. Oh, so the y-intercept is 4 for both of them. So they must intersect at the y-intercept. What is the value for x at the y-intercept? Well, the value for x at the y-intercept is 0. So they intersect 0 at 0 and 4. Well, now we just need to know the distance between 0, 4 and 9, -2. And the distance formula equals the following. x2 minus x1 squared plus, y2 minus y1. It's kind of squared. All right. So So just plug these 2 points into that formula. Good luck.